Guys, hello from Kyiv. Happy Saturday. I hope you all have amazing weekend. Misha and I came to our usual spot, Michael's Monastery, and destroyed Russian tanks. And today I'm wearing this t-shirt from Car from Ukraine, Car for Ukraine, that I raised money with all you together for the Car for the Frontlines with other YouTubers. And I post this in some of my previous videos that the car is being delivered to the Frontlines with my logo and logo of other YouTubers. So thank you so much for supporting, and I also got as a gift the card and this t-shirt, so I was very happy to take a part, and thank you so much for your supporting, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. I read your comments, emails, and thank you as always for your matches and becoming sponsors of my channel. This helps me to continue my work. So the main topic of this video is that Putin started his summer offensive, and by the latest news, within a week it was fast, and they got around 200 square meters of our land. That is what we're going to talk today, and some news what we have to expect from next week. Monday, 2nd of June, they're going to meet in Istanbul, Ukraine and Russia side, for negotiations. So still they don't have prepared memorandum where we can see all the details, how they see the how I can say terms. But let's remember, Medinsky make the point that we have to give up 5 regions of Ukraine, actually 4 regions of Ukraine and 1 autonomic republic Crimea, actually 5. And he said, his name is Medinsky, if I not mention him today, that if we not agree to give up our 5 regions, soon we have to be ready give up 7, because he also planning to add Sumy and Kharkiv and create a buffer zone. Why the buffer zone? I mentioned also this in my previous videos. Tactic of salami sausage. If you cannot capture Ukraine like one piece, you can slice by slice, piece by piece, you make the offensive, capture some Ukraine land, create a buffer zone, and create later referendum and add the zone to the Russia. So actually we know all this scenario, and the buffer zone is just accusing, like they are making this idea for occupying our land, because let's remember that Putin wants to have all of Ukraine, and if they could, they will capture all Ukraine up until, I don't know, Overla or Ukraine mountains on the very west. But he can stay where he can stay. So this is we're going to talk about in this video. And let's start. And when I start recording this video, here was nice, amazing sounds of the bells. So adding this video now, and we continue our news updates. The very important what I have to mention, that we don't know how this war will continue, for how many years. Could be 7 or 10 years more different phases, or I don't know. And because we don't know the economic situation of Russia, we really don't know a real situation of that country. And I hope sooner or later we will have the permission to strike Russia deep inside, that we can destroy the rockets, military bases, because they continue killing us with all that. And then maybe we force Putin to stop this war. So far we can see that Putin doesn't need any negotiations, only he is playing this game because he needs to have some relation with Trump, and he is playing this game because at the same time he continue attacking us, and plus making the offensive in our country, in our land, on Sumy and the Donetsk region and Zaporizhia region, which is I showing today on the map. So Putin doesn't need peace, and we still don't see the referendum. And Trump also mentioned to him, like, he should make the referendum that Ukraine and Europe should accept it. So I don't know, because if they asking for 5 or 7 regions, it's ridiculous. So also some news from Kharkiv. It was, the more closer you to Russia, the more biggest attack you have, as well like Kherson. Kharkiv was having drone attack, and because of the attack on Zaporizhia last night, 9-year-old girl died. So Russia continued killing us, and just maybe 2 hours ago was ballistic threat. It was the only air raid siren in Kyiv, I guess, for the last maybe 30 or 40 hours. Maybe for 20 minutes. So far been quiet, but in the other places not. So I decided to put my camera here because I need my phone, and where I check the updates from the Frontlines, it's a Deep State app. They have English version, notifications, and you can see a map. You will see this now in the screen, what Russia captured, and the liberated area is in green color red, and where the red is occupation, and you can also see where Russia is advanced. And by notifications you can see the villages, the enemy occupied, advanced near. So you will see everyday updates. And what I like to use is timeline, because now is last day of May, 21st of May, and unfortunately there is no update. It's like only the latest is from yesterday. So we will see from what's going on in Sumy region, making this bigger. So near Sumy, that is, Sumy region and the border with Russia, we see that they capture some villages. If we look closer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and continue moving. And just a couple days ago, it's near Sumy, you can see how it was fast. Like a week ago, they were not even there. Like 21st, I don't see any Russian army there. But we see the updates from our intelligence that they're going to occupy it, and right now around 200 villages, even like 213 what I checked today, they have to leave, and people forced to evacuate because they're moving very fast. It's like the fastest from the last year, I guess. 200 square meters they got within a week. And also another important destination of Russian army is Zaporizhia region. It's a wind, and Ukraine flag here in the car. So Zaporizhia region, making this also going down. Yeah, now we see the 21st, and you can see and another important destination for Russia is going closer to Dnipro region and to Zaporizhia region, to the border. So we again on the 30th of May, and we can have a look how fast they got some piece of our land from the middle of May actually. And let's remember that from 2022, Putin said that it's important, like it was the goal, occupied full Lugansk and Donetsk region, but they've been in Pokrovsk for around half of the year and cannot capture this. And of course, Russia is trying to get Donetsk and Lugansk region. So let's see from the middle of May. Actually, now I opened the map where you can see part of Zaporizhia region and part is near Turetsk that they're going to capture. So we're now on 17th of May, and yeah, you can see how they moving fast up until yesterday. So all the name of the villages you can see in the updates, and of course they are claiming that soon they will get the Sumy city. It's like center of Sumy region, that is what they are calling about. And what we can say, yeah, they prepared this time and moving really fast, and maybe will be, I don't know what they're going to talk on negotiations, how many of Ukrainian territories they want, how many regions, and really we don't know how to stop, because again we don't know the economic situation of Russia. So the most important from this video, there is no memorandum. We don't know the conditions for Monday. We are going to meet is in Istanbul. Russia continue to occupy territories in Zaporizhia, Sumy and Donetsk regions. They were ready for this summer counteroffensive. What else? Putin is continue doing his game with negotiations and continue making pressure on us with continuous attack and capturing more land. Because, of course, if he really needs and wants to have peace, he wouldn't do this. And so we know everything is just looking strange. These negotiations is the part of making pressure on Ukraine and continue capture our land and killing us. So actually this is it for today. I don't know what to expect from the next week, but let's hope for the quiet nights. But of course we know that Russia continue producing rockets and military base. We see some photos that there are more planes arrived there, and they got and filled with rockets. So different photos and all of this information about occupation, and people have to leave their cities, and people not sure what is going to be in Sumy city, what's going to be next week, we don't know, and hoping for the best. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for your interest and for Ukraine, for my country, taking time for watching the news from Kyiv, and for your interest. And Misha saying goodbye, Tanya saying goodbye, and for us it's very important that you stand with Ukraine, supporting us, and hoping for the best, and see you next week. If nothing critical happened until tomorrow. So see you Monday, Tuesday, we will see and talk about news. Thank you guys, thank you for supporting. Misha saying goodbye, Tanya saying goodbye, Kyiv saying goodbye.